Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a review on the Proster HDMI 3-in-1 output switch. So it comes with a selector switch here. You could select out of 3 HDMI devices. So you could hook it up to 3 computers or 3 video game consoles or single board computer or whatever. And this thing goes into the monitor with the HDMI cable, and there's also stereo port. It's a 3.5mm stereo port. There's also a power connector. Comes with this remote control. Comes with one HDMI cable, and this is a powered cord. It's micro USB, so you just hook it up to a USB port to power it, and it comes with this 3.5mm to 2 audio cable. So if you have a stereo speaker, you just connect it to your switch. You don't need this cable. You could just connect your your speaker directly here, and you'll get the sound out of it. Simple as that. So I intend to use one HDMI cable for one monitor and a 3.5-inch stereo for the speaker. And I intend to input 3 computers to this setup. So I'm gonna hook up 2 desktop computers in 1 and 2, IN 1 and 2, and a Raspberry Pi to IN 3. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So before I continue, on my monitor, there's like a switch thing right here, right under the power. Press this. So now there's HDMI mode. I press it again. VGA. Press it again. It's DPI. So I want HDMI. I don't know about your monitor, but my monitor is set up that way. So just to let you know. Okay, so everything is connected to my computers, 2 computers. So that's the remote control for it. And I'm going to turn on one of the computers. For the computer that I'm turning on, I didn't have an HDMI port, so I used this I think it's a HDMI to DVI port connector, and I connected it to the switch, and to my surprise the sound actually works. So the computer is booting right now. I also have a USB 2.0 switch. This is for 2 computers. If I want to use all 3 ports, I need to get the 3-port USB switch. But this only has 2 ports, so I could only share between 2 computers. So in the future, I'll probably get a 3-port one, so I can add a Raspberry Pi to the mix. I'm just gonna log onto my machine.
This is Kyle. He invented one way.
As you can see, the sound works.
Boredom.
So I'm going to turn on the other computer right now and use the switch to switch between computers, basically. So I'm going to turn on the other computer. I need to press that to enable the keyboard and the mouse for the second computer. Let's say I want to go back to my first computer. So I just press number 1 and I go back to my first computer. Okay, I go back to my first computer. We switch 1. I'm going to press 2. Or I'm going to press select. Let's see. Press 2. And enter. Funny thing, it's not working. Focus on that. The battery's new, I'm sure, but okay, I got the ports confused, I'm sorry. Okay, this is port 1. This is my second computer. This is my other computer, so they're both working. This is a very inexpensive KVM. KVM means keyboard, mouse, and video, I think. Now let me show you that the sound does work for the second computer. Let me turn down the sound so I can talk. So for this computer, basically I used a HDMI cable and connected it to the switch. For the other computer, I used this thing. It's a DVI, HDMI to DVI cable to connect it. I was able to get sound from it. So that's pretty good. Let me go back to my other computer. So I press number 2. And I'm back to my other computer. But I need to press that to enable the mouse here. So I'm just going to shut this off. I'm going to go back to my other computer, which is 1. Let me focus that. one. And right, there it is. I gotta press this again to enable the mouse and keyboard. So it works pretty good. Okay, thanks for watching. By Ace 1000KS 1975 signing out.